It's trying to kill me.
We're in the middle of painting.
Yeah.
We're not painting.
No.
Because we're not painters, really.
No,
not a
really.
whole house painting. But we can do lots of stuff, like take down the gutters. That's where a gutter was. Take out all the screens, and you spent a half a day taking all the staples out and stuff.
That was a lot of staples.
While we were doing that, we found some rot. I don't know if you can see it, but up there, in that board, just beneath the shingles coming off the top of the roof, that board, that's a 1x6, and that's called fascia. That board nails on to the end of the rafters. Of course, right there, yeah, the rafters come this way. So it's nailed onto the end of the rafters. But yesterday, when the guys were pressure washing the cedar, we're trying to get the cedar siding lighter. Shelly wants it lighter. So it's, and then we have to seal it again. Been up there 40 years, so it needed some cleaning. But the guy found some rot up in that fascia too. So you had to get up there and fix it.
I didn't do a very good job. I did my best though.
Yeah, but from 14 feet down, it looks wonderful.
Yeah, perfect. Hopefully it doesn't leak.
Oh, it won't leak. And of course, a painter with caulk and paint do miracles. It's amazing. So why don't you explain what you did?
Well, first we had to park the bad boy here, so we had enough room to get all the way up there.
What do you mean, room?
And enough vertical height to be able to, the bad boy lifted up the ladder a little bit.
There you go. So you put the ladder in the back of the bad boy.
Yes.
Well, that was a great idea.
Something like that.
Right.
Then I had to go up, and then I had to measure it, and then I had to cut all the rod out. And then the problem is you had this metal
drip edge
that like hid the board.
Yep.
So I had to get a crowbar up into there while I'm kind of like hanging on this ladder, which was awful, absolutely miserable.
Kind of scary, isn't it?
It's terrifying, absolutely terrifying.
So what's the drip edge for?
I don't know.
Let's think about it.
No clue. I don't know. It's for the drip.
Very good.
On the edge.
Right. So when the water runs off the shingles, if it gets under the shingles, then what happens is it runs down and goes over that drip edge and not under it, because the most likely part to rot on a piece of wood is where? Is it on the front?
The connection pieces.
On the ends, right?
Yeah.
Because they're open grain, and that's where water goes through lumber, up through the tree, right?
Yeah.
So on the top of that plywood over the rafters, if you remember when we did the roof, the plywood comes down.
Yeah.
And that's all open edge plywood.
Yeah.
Plywood is the worst. It's like a sponge with water. So you want to do everything you can to stop water from getting into the edge of the plywood and seeping up into the roof. So that's what the drip edge is for. So the roofers put that on there. So you just cut right through it, huh?
Yeah,
oh,
right
good.
through
oh,
it.
Oh, good, good. I'm sure that'll be good. But then, so what'd you do then?
No, then I had to go. We had to cut the board, and
Yep.
then we went up, and then we had to nail the board in, and then had to seal the board, and then nail it in. And then
What do you mean seal the board?
You seal the board. You put paint on the edge of it to seal it.
Okay. That's what I mean. Most people won't know what you mean when you say seal the board. Do you guys know what he means by seal the board?
Just type a yes. Thank you.
Don't.
Just type
say
a yes.
Thanks. Thanks for showing us.
The type say thanks.
So we
yes.
just put some spray paint on it.
Yeah, we just put spray paint
something
on
to
it.
seal it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I put the nails in. Then we took the ladder down. Then I realized the nails were hanging out, so I had to put the ladder back up and pull out all the nails again, and then re-nail it. And then
Welcome to my world.
that was awful. That was
Welcome to my
miserable.
world, yeah.
So now we get to do it all over again.
What about the drip edge that you cut into?
I left that just like is.
Good. Well, it's by your room, so
Yeah, I
the rods
couldn't.
will
I
come in
couldn't.
your
I
ceiling.
tried to bend it back, but it's all bent and cut through the roof, and I couldn't bend it back either. So
You didn't do anything to it?
I mean, I put the sealant on it.
What
I
kind
put
of sealant?
caulk. I don't know.
Silicone.
Silicone.
Clear silicone.
Okay.
Okay. And the difference between the silicone and painter's caulk?
No clue.
One's silicone, one's latex. One can wash with water. You can wash
Okay.
your hands with water.
Yeah.
Silicone, you have to use mineral spirits or WD-40 or something.
Yeah, I still have it on my hands.
Yeah, to get it off your hands. So silicone's used in bathrooms and exterior like this.
Okay.
Latex you can caulk around windows and stuff with latex because it's cheap, and you paint over it, which seals it.
Okay.
So the silicone you use for that. So now all you gotta do is go fix that one.
Oh God.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Be positive for our audience.
Oh God, it's awful.
It's not awful.
Oh God, let's do it.
Because it's so much higher, couple things. We can use the excavator and kind of make a platform to stand on, or we could do a couple of things. We could take boards, big long boards, and come out, put them all the way in the back, and then we could actually screw them into the concrete if we wanted to, and then we can nail them into that 2x4 there and hang them out right about this far, far enough to make a platform, and then just for additional stability, we take the excavator and put the excavator under the boards. That way we can make a platform, but it'd have to come out,
Yeah.
like way out here for you to get a ladder on it.
Right.
So my suggestion would be punt. I think we'll wait for the painter because he's got longer ladders.
Okay. I think that's a smart move.
You just like it because we're going to put it off for a while. So another thing we got to do is split those logs.
I can do that. That's easy.
Yeah, with a little hand axe.
Yeah, I can do that.
May not do that, but I got a wedge.
Okay.
A wedgie. You know what a wedgie looks like?
Yeah. My teacher gave me wedgie all the time in school.
We really
I was
need a
homeschooled.
maul. A maul is a big axe with a thick V on it,
Yeah.
and a big hammerhead on it, and it's heavy. So when you swing it, it hits the wood, splits it
Okay.
really well. We don't have one of those. A wedgie.
Okay. And you just hammer that in?
That's right.
Do I
Right?
just
So what you do, you take
sharpen it?
No, it doesn't really need to be sharpened because that's not what it does. You gotta be careful. My little baby axe here.
Oh, it's so cute.
It is cute, but it works, and this is sharp. So what we do with this is we start the split,
Yeah.
right? Then put that in, and then use the handheld sledge.
Ah. Okay.
Use that sledge. Don't use this because this is the shaft isn't strong enough for that.
Okay.
Okay. Now you might be able to just split with that,
Yeah. Big strong boy.
and if you miss, you will split something. But you have your Boy Scout
wood
what's it called?
wood shit. No. I think it's called the wood shit. Something like that.
Wood shit?
Yeah. No,
Wood
no,
shit?
no.
Oh, you guys look that up.
Fireman. It's your fireman.
It's something like that. But we got it. You got it in Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
It's safe handling of axes.
I only have a couple of corners peeled off.
Yeah. So get it on a Nice, yeah, there you go, start right there. You want to get it on a nice level as you can. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. That's nice because you got it down below and
what do we get down
good
below?
leverage.
I don't know.
Might be able to split it just with that. You need both hands.
Well, yeah, obviously, I need both hands.
I don't take anything obviously with him.
Smiley face. This is pressure. There's a bunch of people watching.
Yeah, almost in the middle. If you hit it in the middle, it'll split in half. All right, so that's good though. That's how you do it. So you guys can take those boards down and split those. That's a project.
Easy.
Easy peasy, then stack them. I'll go help your mom.
Hi, my name's Big Alan. I hit dingers. Let's try that again. Take two. This is the first time. All right. Hi, my name's Big Alan. I hit dingers. Ooh, yeah! Ooh!
So right there, you could probably, because you're already into it so hard, just go right here until you loosen the axe. Like that. And then just keep knocking it down. And then you just go.
Very strong. I broke the handle.
Oh.
Dad, I broke the handle. Yeah, weird. And then it pinched my fingers in it.
Oh yeah, here. You can have that piece.
Okay.
And that piece. So how do we fix it?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. You're not going to put the piece back on, right? That's not going to work.
You can if you have duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape is great when you need it for emergencies. Duct tape and baling wire. But just to fix things, nah. So what's the problem with it? With it being like that?
It's sharp and rough and Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
The final chop. After all this practicing, it's time to get the, well, settle. Now, I'm in the zone. It's fine. I got a little bit of it. All right, I was just warming it up. I was showing it what's made of, okay?